Pack one, pick one, Soul Ring. Soul Ring's decent. I like trying to play artifacts or mono red. Nemesis is really good. I really like red and cube. So Lelia is also really good. We could be red white. We have a couple really good white one drops, but Lelia is just so good with Soul Ring. We can turn to both of these right now. We are going with the hit hard and fast methodology. Grief is really good. Colligan's command is also really good. So we're going to probably end up in black red. Chainsaw is really good. I really like Legion Extruder. We could play Luris, but we'd have to cut our good cards so far. We could just play it, but I think the red card is the best. If it has 2 toughness or less, this is just 2 mana murder. Also, we have like an artifact sub-theme. So Lumberjack does nothing. This is where we can pivot into our second color. Kind of want to go red-green. Or we could do red-white. I mean, Nexus of Becoming is pretty good. If we just have an artifact theme. Don't really want to splash a color if I don't have to. I mean, we can play Atali on 5 with the Soul Ring. Saheeli is also really good. I'll just take Atali, look for more ramp. Arena's halfway decent. It's not like the greatest thing in the world, but it's better than Bombardment, right? No, I guess I can sack the Ragavan, but that's not enough to justify. Do we just take black cards here? Start pivoting. Okay. Kind of glad I did that. Except for off. The fact that this is an ETB is insane. When Atali enters, each player exiles cards from the top of the library to the exile non-land. You can cast any number of spells from among the non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. Then for 9 mana and a Phyrexian green, you can transform Atali, activate only as a sorcery. It's got trample and indestructible, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they get that many poison counters. Kind of ridiculous. Hexmage, but we're not going to play it. I mean, this is our splashing. Allows us to play white if we want to. It's also an artifact. I'll lean into the white splash, even though we don't have it yet. Aha. Dark Depths is bad. Whenever it attacks, it puts a 1/1 counter on it. Instead of a card left your graveyard. If a card left your graveyard this turn. Don't think we can ever do that. Galvanic Blast is amazing in our deck, though. Fourth, the Erlingus is also really good. We'll be playing white-red. So we're playing Mardu right now. I think we take the fourth Erlingus. A lot of really good Mardu cards in this pack. So for 4 mana, every turn you get to give something double strike. This makes their creatures not block. And then just allows you to draw. Lutri is also really good because it's free. I think the thing that draws me the cards is the one I'm supposed to take. I like Seasoned Pyromancer. NT is really good. Carnage Interpreter is also really good. Day of Judgment's also fantastic in that pile. Do I need removal? Or can I just like just double black is bad. Path is decent. Flame Slash is decent. I think Flame Slash is gonna do like much more. But it is a sorcery. But it's red, so it's gonna be easier to cast. Ooh, GT in this deck is gonna be great. This is a Mox Opal deck for sure. And a Retrofit Foundry deck, okay. Alternatively, we could grab a Monastery Mentor. Galvanic Blast because of the artifacts. Ooh, it wheeled. Portal Phyrexia could be decent if we find a trash for treasure, but I don't even know if that's in this set. It is an artifact, though. Manifold Cube of Soul Ring is pretty good. Council's Judgment is also very good. It's double white, though. Portable single white. I like Carnage Interpreter. We're an aggro deck. This draws us 4 cards and also gets huge. Talisman. Scrapwork Mutt. Salvagers in the board. Same thing with the off-color Talisman. Ocelot Pride's decent. We don't make a lot of tokens. Make one token here. You can make a token here. I guess the Retrofit Foundry is decent. Unholy Heat is also pretty good. Shadow Spear is ridiculous. We can just look for exclusively for artifact cards if we take this line. Weird. Voice of Victory is probably the best card in this pack. Yeah. Breach is pretty good, but we're not a combo deck. We just want to put as much power into play as fast as possible. I mean, this is a 2-1. Quarry Steel Cutter is really good. Karn makes Karn Structs. Jackrabbit is huge. Freebooter is huge. Mind Collapse is removal. Oh, but it's black. We're not playing black. Elspeth, Corpse Dance, Vivi. We're not quite a Vivi deck. Figure of Destiny is good. We're never going to fully level it up, but it might become a 4-4. Worst case scenario. But I mean, I think Elspeth's like really good. It's in our colors. Top is, what am I thinking about? Top is the pick. Unholy Heat. This is a tough one. Verge is fixing. Perfect. We wield the Figure of Destiny. Okay, so we're going to cut all the cards that are black, all the cards that are not red and white. Cut the top end. Sorry, Coveted Jewel. Fourth Airlingus for X's 2 could be decent. Yeah, this looks good. And now we kind of just do the thing. The Avoria is actually really good if they take that, because that'll turn on my Mox Opal. They could also just take Mox. The 1/2 of Thoughtseize after Inquisition is pretty good. Thankfully, I have all gas. All these cards are just so good. And we're playing Gruul. Sure. If I draw one more land, I can Death Greeter on the Screaming Nemesis every turn. This might be the coolest thing I've ever done. Yeah, this is insanely cool. Removal? Yeah. But I mean, we get to start like just doing this again. There's an argument to be made to not stealing it there and waiting until they had more counters on it. But they did have 5 cards in hand. The issue is if we let them draw 2 more cards here, they go back up to 5 no matter what. Dark Ritual. Volborn Tyrant's really big. Cast with Dash. Back up on the Screaming Nemesis. I mean, I can deal them 6. I think I just want to wait. The issue is they're going to draw removal eventually. So they're playing Sultai Ramp. Titania is really good. Yeah, I mean, if there ever was a time for Carnage Interpreter, I want it to be now. Goodbye, Death Greeter's champion. Hello, Ford Clues. Make a 5/3 in response. Draw a card. Try to gain life in response. Push. So you go to 5. Basalt Monolith is good. Nexus of Becoming is good. Sentinel's also really good. Summon Bahamut. Okay. Good game opponent. Well played. Alright, so we're going to the late game. We kind of just want to push damage as much as possible. Late game, we definitely want something like this. Something like this. Yeah, that felt close. Them having the One Ring definitely was a big thing, so I don't think there's anything we could do about that. I guess if we were playing black, we could play Sephiroth, but it really doesn't change the math on anything. I guess Flame Slash is better than Top. It's crazy to say, but I think it's true. We need an answer to Sentinel of the Nameless City. Maybe the 7-drop is just not going to happen. And Top is better than that. Mutt could also be better than that. Top is an artifact, though. All right, this is the game. This is the game where we invest everything into one thing, and then we win because of it. They're going to take a Vorva. take Flame Slash. That tells me they probably have a good creature. Fascinating. Level up the Figure of Destiny. Pitched a real card for not a real card. Interesting. Deluge for 2. Sentinel. That's why I took the. Oh, that's why discarding the Mind Collapse is going to be bad. All right, there's a singular Kithkin and a dream. If I had the Mind Collapse, I could have definitely not killed my Avoria, and then I would be able to have a bunch of Bloods. Not sure how that would help me exactly. Probably help me loot through a bunch of mountains on top. But honestly, riding this Kithkin to victory is going to be super. I need 6 mana to do it, but if I get to 6 mana, I just win the game. Push. Duress, hell yeah. Murder. Dismember's pretty good. And we top deck the Jeet. Pass it over. The One Ring's pretty good. Oh, the pain. No. Infinite pain. The One Ring is really strong. Like, they're still at 7 cards. They are like dying slowly, but Thoughtseize on top. I don't think it changes the clock if they draw cards this turn. And that's an instant way to we get to do something really cool. Okay, so now we don't have to do it at the end step. So now cast Legion Extruder. And I win because I shock their face. They go to their upkeep and they die. Even though we were so behind that entire game, just being able to put 2 damage in front of them won us that game. I think this is the matchup where I kind of want to like cut the quote unquote do nothings. Bring in like the white cards. No, we put all the white cards and we didn't add the white lands. Okay. We might still be able to win this game with no white sources in our deck. If we do, I have no clue how. This game is dumb. If we do, I do not know how, and this game is dumb. Jite. They take the Nexus, okay. do this thing. The One Ring's fine. We want to draw that one card that lets us steal it. I feel like they fell asleep because I'm falling asleep. We got 7, 11. We got lethal if they have nothing. I'm just curious what they're going to play with double green. Come on, maybe? Maybe gonna be the one that saved me. After all, you're my wonderwall. 'Cause today's gonna be the day when I start coming back to you. By now, probably figuring out that the fire in your eyes through. And I don't anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the words and all the words binding, and all the paths that lead us here winding. And there's so many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I will say maybe. And after all, you are my wonderwall. Mm-hmm. So what I can do is I can go 0, 5, and that should unyield. Turn off auto yields. So with putting the white cards in our deck and not putting the lands in our deck, we were still possibly still able to get there. Here they go tapping double green again. Oh, they were thinking about the channel the whole time. Eight mana Critter Hoof. Volporn Tyrant's pretty good. They go to 6. Best draw. Best possible draw. No. We're doing the cool thing. We came here to do cool things. We shall do cool things. I would like to level up this figure of destinies to the final stage. Has he achieved his destiny? Combat. Attacks. Opponent. Do you dare? Do you have a fatal push in those 7 cards? Figure of destiny, baby. Convoke. They targeted their own cat. And then they concede because they misclicked. Oh my god. Well played, opponent. That was so close. That was so close. Well, thank you so much for watching. This has been a smaller episode. If you enjoy Gomes content, if you enjoy listening to ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more, support the channel. $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. From the top, Alpha Ronan, Tim's Top Decks, Elias Sutter, The Darth Newt, ADDY 100K, Jared Munsterman, Annan, Riberio, Cypher777, The High Wumpus, AJR, B Rhyme, Gorvisker, Sliver of Nope, Scott McIntosh, Javier Hugo, Billaroth, Yorminger, Territh, Nito Brito, and Trick of Philosophy, all you legends. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I hope you have a beautiful day.